Reviews. This is Cody Williams. We're here to talk about the second trailer for Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and I'm going to tell you all my thoughts about it. If you're one of those that doesn't watch trailers to avoid spoiling yourself, then back out right now, because this may contain minor spoilers for the movie. So let's roll the trailer.
Passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. It's in.
First off, I really appreciate how the trailer starts with footage from the classic movies, then moving along with the most iconic scenes from the rest of the series. As we go through The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, then we finally flow into footage for Rise of Skywalker, the new movie. So it's kind of nice on their part to give us, the audience, some sort of a recap to lead up into this new movie. And for our first shot of new footage, we finally see our main heroes grouped together on a desert planet. And they haven't been together since The Force Awakens, so it's nice to see a reunion once again. It looks like they are on the outskirts, looking among what looks like a festival going on. What could possibly be going on to commemorate a celebration of sorts? I don't know, because we're just shown very little, so it's kind of hard to tell. Then we get our first look at Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. So it looks like they are using unused footage from the past couple movies, since she passed away 3 years ago. So I am kind of glad they are not going the CGI route for her character, so that's kind of nice. Then we get our first look at the battalion of X-Wings and other resistance fighters as they are about to go into a massive battle. Our next shot shows us a massive armada of Star Destroyers going against Finn in the Millennium Falcon. So it looks like a massive battle is about to happen. It looks like this could be the biggest space battle we have seen in a Star Wars movie, possibly even bigger than Episode 3's opening battle. We then see C-3PO with red eyes. What's the deal with that? We have never seen him with red eyes before. Well, I believe he may have been corrupted and quite possibly turns evil at some point in the movie. Then we see a giant laser destroy what looks like an ice planet. Do we even get to visit Hoth again in this movie? Because honestly, that's what it looks like to me. After that, we get some sweet footage of Rey using a lightsaber, and she's throwing it through a tree like a boomerang and brings it back to her using the Force. So it looks like she has gotten stronger with her powers since we have last seen her in The Last Jedi. We then get a look at Kylo Ren with his lightsaber reignited after landing from his TIE bomber ship on what looks like the ice planet Hoth again. Then we see both Kylo Ren and Rey having a lightsaber duel on what looks like wreckage from the second Death Star from Return of the Jedi. So I think it's possible they are both looking for the Emperor as they duel it out. While that part ends, we then hear some menacing dialogue from the Emperor, who we thought died in Return of the Jedi. So it'll be nice to see how he comes back in this movie. Cloning, probably? It's not too much of a stretch since we have introduced cloning before in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. For our last actual shot of the trailer, we do see Rey in a cloak with double-bladed and a foldable lightsaber, which is very reminiscent of Darth Maul's lightsaber. I think honestly that she falls to the dark side because that's what she looks like, especially with her kyber crystal for her lightsaber being red and all. Maybe it's just a vision that she has. I don't know. We just have to wait and see until the movie releases to see if it actually happens or not. I do have a theory, and I'm sure many others share this theory too, that Rey in fact does convert to the dark side of the Force, and Kylo Ren switches from being evil to being good. So, that'll be interesting no matter the outcome of that scenario. That concludes my thoughts about the new trailer. Rise of Skywalker releases December 20th, and don't forget to mark your calendars. I'm super excited to see the end of the Skywalker story. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my real reviews.